I'm now going to move on and talk about the hand muscles. I'm going to split the hand muscles into five really separate groups. I'm going to talk about the thenar muscles and the hyperthenar muscles, the lumbricals, the dorsal interossi, and the palmar interossi. So I'm just going to start with the thenar muscles. These are, there's three of them. They're very short and they're located at the base of the thumb. Here it's your large bulky muscle, you can see. The muscle belly here is known as the thenar eminence, and this causes you to produce fine muscle movements with your thumb. So the muscles are the opponus pollicis, which is the muscle on the outside here. The next one is the abductor pollicis brevis, and this is the middle muscle, really. It has the largest bulk, and it runs up your thumb here. And the last muscle of the thenar muscles is the flexor pollicis brevis, and it's the one on the inside of the thenar eminence, and it runs from about here into the proximal base of the thumb. The next muscle group I'm going to talk about in the hand is the hyperthenar muscles. It can be seen on the opposite side of the hand. It's just below your little finger, and it's just a small eminence on the medial side of your palm. So that would be this muscle bulk here. It also has three muscles. The first is the opponus digiti minimi. This is quite difficult to see as it's a muscle under the abductor digiti minimi, but it is around here. The next one is the abductor digiti minimi, which you can see this is a muscle that runs the whole way up to the proximal base of your little finger. Then the flexor digiti minimi is just beside the abductor digiti minimi, so the flexor is about here, and it's a smaller muscle and kind of curves round in beside the abductor. And the next group of muscles I am going to be talking about are the lumbricals. There are 4 lumbricals in the hand, and each are associated with each of your 4 fingers. They're used for movement, and they link the extensor tendons to the flexor tendons, so your lumbricals can be found just on the outside here, and then they run around your middle finger, like so, and then from your baby finger comes down here. So here, around the outside of your middle finger, and then the lumbrical attaches your middle finger to your ring finger, and then to here. The next group I was going to talk about is the dorsal interossi. There's 4 of these muscles as well, and they're the most superficial of the dorsal muscles, and they can be palpated on the dorsum of the hand. And the dorsal interossi run around the outside of the fingers as well. There's also the palmar interossi. These are located anteriorly on the hand.